Today on the show, Jax gets a huge honor. And I'm not even kidding. Like, this is a big deal. Karl Lagerfeld's cat is broke. And Idris Elba, a knight.
Ready, steady.
All right, now let's just call this what it is. This show is being recorded a little bit earlier than we normally do. And there's a reason why. And we sort of mentioned it on last week's show. And the reason why is Jacqueline. And I want to say congratulations
Full
to
name
and producer Steph, join me in this, please, because it's weird when only one person does a round of applause, so I'm going to need your clapping too. Jax is getting a business diploma from Nova Scotia Community College, and that's an honorary because you've gone and you've been successful. You already have the radio one. Now they're going to give you a business one.
It's like an honorary. I'll give you the full name in a moment here when I figure it out. But it's NSCC is giving me an honorary diploma, and it's like the highest accolade that you can get from the school, and it's like it was what I cried when they called me to tell me.
Are you giving a speech?
I am. I'm giving a 2 to 5 minute speech.
What are you going to talk about?
Don't you worry about it.
Give me a theme.
I don't know. I'm shy. I don't have it all like figured out. I'm nervous. Yeah. How to be gay and
business
graduate. But no, like
gauge rate.
I didn't go to my own graduation because I was already working in Prince George and I made so little money I couldn't fly back.
Of course.
And that's how it is in radio. But my mom and my dad went, and I was saying that last week on the podcast. And I've never done anything in front of my mom.
Oh, so she's going to be there.
My mom's going to be there. My aunts Linda and Terry, you can call them Patty and Selma from Lower Sackville. My friend Casey and Nicole are going to be there. But like, these are my gals. These are my pillars. So the school is, the campus has grown times 10 since I've been there. Like Nova Scotia Community College gets it done. So I'm going to take like a campus tour on Tuesday, and I'm going to have my graduation on Wednesday. But we've done some pretty cool things, Adam.
Yeah.
We have done some pretty cool stuff. But things like being on the Chronicle Herald or like, which is that newspaper in Halifax, in Nova Scotia, and getting a diploma in which I can't use for actual business affairs it's really nice.
Well, we're very proud of you, and you deserve it, and it's awesome. Listen, my alma mater, if you want to call it that.
What alma mater?
Well, I did do 1 year at Humber.
Beauty school dropout over here.
They canceled the radio program. It doesn't exist anymore. Nobody's doing it. No, right? Like radio programs are dying across community colleges everywhere.
And they can't keep taking tuition for a job which does not exist.
Exactly.
Right? So, which is fair. It's just like, some of the professors across the country, they're some good folks. And I'm just like, what are they going to do now?
Yeah. No, it's a very interesting time. Well, exactly. I'm sure that's what they're going to be doing. They're going to be teaching the business of podcasting, right? Yeah. Because it's radio, it's TV, it's everything.
It's business, baby.
It's business, exactly. Now, the actual show itself, I think, is going to be fun because I got a bunch of Jax coded topics, like things that these are Jax. This is a very Jax heavy show, and I'm very excited to just.
Is it because I'm wearing color today for once?
No. Well, first off, I didn't know what you were going to wear, but I think sometimes when you're doing prep for a show, you kind of. You just go, oh, well, that'll work and that'll work and that'll work. And it just leans that way. And I'm excited about it.
I don't have any offerings for you except that you're getting quite tanned.
Oh, I am.
Yeah.
You know why? Anybody that started soccer season with their kids.
Right. Everly's playing.
Yeah. And she's playing in a bowl, like a big bowl, big soccer field. That's also a track field that also has concrete stands. And so I'm sitting by the side of the field, and it's a 12-year or 12-month field. So it's the plasticky sort of turf.
Oh,
you're there at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and you just sizzle. You just sit there and you cook and you watch them play.
It's like being inside of a base cell container.
Yes.
That's what I meant. Where you just put your insects.
It's just hot.
Yeah, it's so hot. Yuck.
Yeah, so it's that's where the
looking nice.
Look at this. Look at this. My farmer's tan has returned. I tell everybody this. When I used to work outside, anybody that used to work outside.
Adam was a landscaper. He'll tell you right now.
You get a perma farmer's tan that jumps back into gear every time the sun comes out, and here it is again.
I don't want to sound creepy, but I know your body, and that's usually a late July look for you. You're getting it early. Yeah,
I know
that's
your body.
Really creepy. That's really, but I know when you get. I know your tanning schedule.
Yeah.
Anyway, so what else is up, man?
Well, we've got the new owners of Zellers are soon expanding the relaunched brand into Ontario, but they first need to make a few tweaks. So,
okay, Zellers is coming back. Is it coming back in these little pocket?
Well, it started. It's got one location in Edmonton.
Good.
and then one location, weirdly enough, in Windsor. And so the question was, when are they going to bring it back every? Now, the reason I bring up Zellers is for people that don't know, it was a Canadian discount institution, right? Number two, Jax used to work there.
I did.
And
actually, I'm in red, and that was the color.
That's actually
of Zellers.
perfect that you're.
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about Zellers. And for anybody that doesn't know what Zellers is, because there's going to be plenty of people that don't, right? Why did you decide to work there, Jax? And what made it so special?
I mean, Zellers was heaven, Zellers was hell. It was everything. I loved it.
It was heaven, it was hell. The best of times, the worst of times.
I was rocking 2 jobs at that time, and I had to take the bus in between them. I was working at Zellers and Sobeys, so I was really
Yeah, you got the full Nova Scotia experience.
I was up and down Tacoma. Okay, but I honestly got a job at Zellers mostly because I like them all at Christmas. Which is really sad when I say it out loud. Yeah, I like them. I like Big Mac Mall at Christmas. And I needed a seasonal job. And then it turned into a full-time job. Adam, they took me, I don't want to brag.
Mm-hmm.
They took me off of cash pretty quickly and put me at customer service because I talked too much.
Oh, I like that.
And it's also around the time that I started, what's the rule where you can't get arrested after a crime has been committed for a certain amount of years?
Oh, there's that's an American thing where the 7-year rule thing. Too late.
I used to use Marcy's ID to go to Reflections.
No.
Yeah, and I wasn't of age. And
Reflections, the club?
The gay club in Halifax. And then I would show up. I remember that's when I first started going. Confessions on the Dance Floor was just coming out.
Really?
Yeah, and I would use
great album.
Marcy's ID to go get liquored up at Reflections with all the Zellers crew. And I'd come in. Because we opened at 10 is when Sunday shopping just started.
Right.
And the fluorescent lights of Zellers.
Oh, brutal. By the way,
that should have put me in AA first.
When I moved to Halifax, Stephanie, if Jax mentioned Sunday shopping just started.
Yeah. 2008.
It was like 2008, 2009. Yeah. I was on the radio. Jax was you were in college, right?
I was I started college in 2008.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
I'm a
baby.
You couldn't shop in Nova Scotia on Sundays at all, ever. And then I remember getting there.
All of a sudden, we're religious in Nova Scotia.
They were debating it on the news stations. Yeah. And what I loved about Nova Scotia was back in the day, I used to be able to drive my friends down to like a parking lot in downtown Halifax. Yeah. We'd go party. We'd take a cab home. And then somebody would drive me the next day to go get my car from the parking lot. Yeah. But because of the rules around church, if you parked your car overnight in a parking lot, all of the arms were up.
Yeah, and they put a boot on you too.
Yeah, well, I never got the boot, but I always got free parking because I could just leave. Because they would just because it's church parkers and we're not going to charge them. It was amazing. I thought you meant
you got in trouble.
No, never got in trouble at all. Never got in trouble at all.
Listen to the accent coming out on you there.
Sorry.
I like it. You lived there for a minute.
The thing with Zellers is so not only was it a discount place to buy, good quality items at a cheaper price,
and
lowest
the home
prices
of Zeddy. Don't forget Zeddy. Zeddy the Teddy.
It also had a restaurant. And the Zellers, that is so weird today when you think about it. Like, why would you have a restaurant in a discount clothing store? But it really worked.
My God, like I can still feel the firm plastic seat of the booth. I can taste the mayonnaise on the white bread on the club sandwich because that was a big one.
So you were the club sandwich girl.
I was a club sandwich girl.
There were hot dogs and stuff.
No. They had full meals, hot turkey sandwiches. They had poutine. They had everything, grilled cheese. They had soup of the day. They had a whole diner in there, and it was awesome. And it was like $4.99 for everything. It was great. I think it was breakfast all day. I ate there a lot at a discounted, if not fully discounted price.
Did you get a discount if you worked at Zellers?
I did. Got 15% off.
No way. Save you the tax. Let's go.
Save you the tax. So yeah, no, I loved, but I ruffled some, can I tell you one more story?
Give it to it. Yeah,
I ruffled some feathers at Zellers and I got in some big trouble and I almost lost my job.
What did you do?
See these?
Oh, you had your piercings in your lips.
Yeah. And I had studs when I got the job there.
Yeah.
And there was no piercing rule. And they were like, we'll let you go. But then I started to wear rings in them. And they said, we didn't hire you like that. Take them out or you have to leave.
And what did you do?
I took them out.
Wow. You bowed to the man.
My job was on the line. Yeah. I'm a capitalist pig. And now I have scars. But you know what it shows you? Got to follow the rules.
Okay. So real question though, for the whole room here. if Zellers is coming back, like, are we going to Zellers or is
Yes,
it just
we are.
trading on nostalgia here?
No, okay, so I've been hurt before because remember the pop-up Zellers? It was through.
Wasn't it the Bay or something?
Yeah, it was through the Bay.
It was like a section of the Bay.
It was like $70 shirts and like, I don't know. I want Zellers to feel like I'm getting a deal. You know, I want it to feel like Giant Tiger does, you know?
Oh, there's a warm feeling. Giant Tiger, another great
Giant
discount
Tiger,
store.
I know I'm getting a deal.
Yeah.
And I know I'm getting a plaid, you know? But no, I would be interested to see their offerings.
Okay.
I haven't ruled them out yet.
All right.
And it's a full store, right?
Yeah, full store. We can fly to Edmonton, find out how it looks
I
there.
love Edmonton.
Me too.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
love
fun
it.
city.
And Edmonton in the summer, like,
Edmonton in the summer, White Ave in the summer is
my God.
amazing.
Listen, if any airline partners are listening,
yeah.
where am I? Which camera? I love Edmonton and I'll go. And I'd love to do some investigative journalism on Zellers.
Yeah. All right. Now, it is also Pride. And, this is our second week into Pride and Jax. People have
Did
been
you forget?
requesting. Yeah, of course. I mean, listen, it's kind of secondary to me.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. we always like to call Pride the Jax month. Like I remember when we worked in radio, it would be like, all right, Jax, we're going to need you to do 40,000 pieces of content this month because you're gay and none of the rest of us are.
Yeah. And I was so tired. And I wasn't paid for any of them. But
No, you can you can say that.
Yeah, no,
It's
it was really good. The way to celebrate someone is to overwork them.
Put them to work. All right. See? Show Jax, show the world that we are allies, all of us.
I get because they were like, we don't want to speak on anything like that. We don't want to, but also I was like, can I have help? And
they're like, no,
we
don't have the resources.
Yeah.
It was a
lot of voice tracking.
An interesting
Pride.
time.
Yeah. I was always live,
But one thing that people got really into last year that I think we got a bunch of new people who are listening who are pretty new to this. And by the way, welcome. And we're thrilled that you're here. People are not aware of Jax's gay list playlist, and
which you named, which I think is a pretty cool ally thing to do.
Well, I love.
It's catchy, Adam.
I love house music.
You love house music,
and I don't.
And you love a good. Okay, can I?
Yeah,
out
give
you
it
for
to
a
me.
second? Not out you. You know what I mean?
No.
Adam is if there was. You love a lot of early 2000s gay house music.
Absolutely,
you are also you don't only like it, you know all of it.
Yeah.
All of it, like the deep cuts, the discographies.
It was the dance music. That was what you danced to.
And you like it. And you shake it to it. That's real ally. If you want to be an ally, dance.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dance.
That's why I brought up the Kylie Minogue documentary because I
actually
love Kylie Minogue. I think she's amazing.
Did you get my text? I watched it. Oh my God.
Isn't it great?
It's incredible.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Phenomenal.
And it she was also, she just, I don't know, took care of all kinds of gay folks.
And
then
how
they
cool
took
was
care
Michael
of her.
Hutchins from InXS, huh? Her boyfriend, love of her life.
He's so hot.
Yeah, he was a good-looking
so
boy,
hot.
no question. And you know what? You know what's unfair about him? Not only was he tall, lead singer of a rock band, whatever, he's also Australian. And if you have that Aussie accent, I know this from being at bars. You could be meeting somebody and you're hitting it off. If somebody walks in with a British or Australian accent, you are finished.
I would
It's
kiss
over.
a kangaroo if they came. I would grind with a kangaroo if they had that accent. I'd be like, "What's up?"
So the gay list playlist 2026.
Yes.
2025 is down. You've hidden it.
I didn't mean to, by the way. I'll
Okay.
put it.
Put it back up.
I can put it back up.
But
yeah.
we want gay list playlist 2026.
Yes. So by the time that this podcast comes out, Gay List Playlist 2026 will be out and you can shake it.
I want to turn this into our version of Big Shiny Tunes. So, every
love
year,
that.
year Much Music, which was RMTV, used to put out a hits compilation CD. And it was called Big Shiny Tunes, and it had all the biggest video hits, but on a CD, right? So this can be just our version of it,
It's gotten a bit bassier this year.
Has it? Okay.
It has.
Is that where the world's leaning?
Yeah, that's where I'm because I started DJing also
that's what I mean.
in public. Don't worry, I'm not going to spill it. She's worried about me. I have a drink on the couch. But we're doing a lot of Brazilian house. We're doing a lot of Latin house. We're doing a lot of just minimal tech. And we're doing some bops. We're doing some remixes of some tracks that you already love.
Right. Great for vacuuming the house. Great for dancing in the club.
Great for scream crying, whatever you want to do.
Hey, is it a scream cry kind of playlist? I don't know.
No, it's not. But I mean, if you just want to listen to bassy house and release it all, it's also good for making out.
Oh, we like that. Like good
with a
makeup.
kangaroo or not.
I like that.
But
like
yeah, it's
that.
going to be out. And okay, how about
We'll put it
theme
on our
this year?
socials when it goes
Yeah,
up.
we'll put it on our socials. This year's theme, each year I'll theme it. This year's theme is Shake It.
Okay. The theme is Shake It.
And if I change that, we'll get you to edit that out. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Now, on to some entertainment news. I'm going to just say a name.
Oh no.
And I just want you to react. What's your first reaction? Okay. Idris Elba.
What about him?
Just tell me, just give me your general thoughts on Idris Elba.
Take me. Like, what can't Idris do? Idris is speaking of Shake It, Idris, like
he's a DJ.
He's an incredible DJ, and he's been a DJ forever. Incredible actor. He can do both serious and comedy, which is very, very hard to do. And look at him. Also, look at his kind eyes.
He seems like a good person. Yeah.
I would party with him.
Yeah, I think he would be a blast. I also think you could sit down after the party and have a philosophical discussion with him.
Why are you bringing him up? What happened?
Well, I just want to know if this makes him hotter.
Oh, Christ.
Let me give it to you. Ready?
It can't be done.
Sir Idris Elba. He was knighted this week, Jax.
Daddy.
Knighted.
Oh, sorry.
Just put your work down.
Good for him. That is very...
This reminds me of when we had Hilary Duff on Sports Illustrated and you couldn't look at the cover because you're like, she's looking at me and she's so hot. There are pictures of him being,
knighted. He just put out, he was just on a house DJ, like video podcast on it. Oh my God, should I do this? Is this going to be?
Yeah, I mean, it's very formal, right?
No, I know, but I want that for him.
Yeah, click on it.
Why do people get knighted?
Well, it's
why do people get honorary diplomas?
Yeah,
like,
it's service to the crown or service to the country, right? Like they have, because I don't think Canadians, even though we're part of the Commonwealth, I don't think you can be knighted. I think there's a different thing that you can be honored by the crown. But for British citizens, it's like you've contributed to culture, you've contributed to medicine, you've contributed to whatever. It's considered like just a very high honor.
Who's
that
he
means
with?
nothing.
Who's that?
I think that's his partner. I don't know what his marital status is. So
neither do I, because I've never looked it up because I don't want to know.
Because I don't want to know. Yeah,
she seems very beautiful and lovely, and I hope that she's good to him.
Okay,
he looks happy. He looks as happy as I hope he is.
I think it's cool. What is that look?
He's just so handsome.
He's a good-looking guy. He just seems like a good person. And that line from him when he was on The Office, I'm aware of the effect I have on women. Like that's breaking the fourth wall. Come on.
What was I was listening to him on, maybe it was Amy Poehler's. No, like talking about doing that and like going from, roles like The Wire to also doing The Office. And he's so funny.
Yeah.
But also he's done so many serious roles that nobody would know it.
Yeah.
He's everything.
I want to talk to you about
Sir Idris.
Karl Lagerfeld's cat too. You know who Karl Lagerfeld is, right?
Oh, I know.
Fashion designer.
I can't talk actually anymore. I have to go.
You have to go. Why? Because of Idris Elba?
Sorry, what about Karl's cat? Karl with a K. Karl with a K.
So Karl Lagerfeld died in 2019.
And gave all of his money to his cat.
Yes. $1.5 million in inheritance. And that would be US dollars. So a lot of money.
Was that all of his money?
Well, I'm sure he had more, but that was what went to the cat.
The cat, okay.
The cat's name is Chapette. And anyway, the Karl Lagerfeld's housekeeper, Francois Cacote, who lives in Paris in an apartment with her family and another cat, has had to take this cat in because under French law, you can't transfer inheritance to a cat, which, And so this $1.5 million is sort of sitting in the ether. And Chapette, who used to hang with like supermodels and go to big fashion shows, is broke.
Chapette didn't ask for this burden.
No.
And does Chapette have legal representation? Is my question. Hopefully.
I think they have gone to court over it. And no, I don't believe
that they can. How
old is
this cat? Like, why are we doing this?
Well, cats last like a long time. Right?
I don't really like cats. It's not that I don't like cats. I don't trust them.
That's fair. You shouldn't trust a cat.
I don't want this for that cat.
No.
I don't think that any cat should be in the courts.
Well, what he could have done was just, I get the sense that he was a bit of a weird dude. And what you do is you set up a trust fund and you then give the person who's going to be taking care of the cat the money. But I think that he was so weird and, weird, very
Reggie
weird.
could never handle that burden.
What would you do with inheritance for Reg?
Like I often think, because I mean, you're my emergency contact, even
Would
though
I just
you
take
didn't know
Reg?
it. No, but yeah, like what if, God forbid, like what
Probably, I could fit him in the apartment for sure. I'll take him.
No, but
I haven't even asked Natalie, but I'll take him.
Reggie will go there with Teddy. Teddy will be bigger than him. But I also wonder, like, what can I leave Reggie?
I don't know what you, hold on. Let me look this up. Canadian
Reggie can own property with my ex-girlfriend. Yep.
Law with animals.
Look it up, because Reggie, actually, you know what? Who knows who will last longer? Reggie's quite old. But I don't know why I'm assuming I'm going
Pets
to
are
die
classified
soon.
as personal property under Canadian law. Because animals cannot own assets or inherit money directly, you must designate a human caregiver in your will to take ownership of your pet and leave them funds or a pet trust, which actually exists in Canada, to cover the animal's living costs. That's according to RBC.
Reggie's a working dog. He deserves to have a trust.
Well, that's what I'm saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
You guys do PetSmart stuff together and that sort of thing.
Well, I
right?
produce his PetSmart contracts.
You
yes,
do, yeah.
yes.
Yeah, he hires you.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
nice. Well, okay, that's an interesting one.
I didn't know that. In Canada, you can.
Yeah, people also have, so you can set up a pet trust and you have to designate a specific amount of money to be managed by a trustee, and that'll be distributed to your pet's caregiver over the animal's lifetime. So the trustee and the caregiver are often different people. I
gotta get a
You can
trustee.
also name a rescue organization to do it on your behalf as well. But it's interesting. It's interesting because like cats do last. A lot of cats will last 18 to 20 years.
Don't refer to it as lasting, living.
Well, living. Sorry, you're right. You're right.
You know,
you're right. You're right. Yeah.
Milk lasts a lot longer, and then cats last. You know,
Yeah.
Don't call
They're not
living
milk in the fridge. You're
don't
right.
call living lasting. Okay. That's
The
what I don't like.
expiration date on a cat is long. But the thing is, like, people who have do you ever know anybody, like my buddy Steve used to have 2 budgies. And they've had to, unfortunately, I think the budgies passed away, but people that own like parrots and things like that, they last like 50, 60 years.
You will never.
Still going with the last.
What's that?
Oh, sorry. Sorry. They live 50 to 60 years.
You'll never see a bird in my house.
You're not a bird person.
No, I like birds. I think that's beautiful, and I would love to have one. However, they, like parrots, for example, can parrot back. They know your secrets, and what if they outlive you and then tell on you?
And telling you,
But I mean, like, what if you die and then the parrot's like, yeah, I know she hated you because she told me.
I don't know if it's true or not, but there was Winston Churchill's parrot is supposed to have lasted a lot longer than Winston did. And it used to curse at people.
Okay, that's
after he died.
That's the only time I won't. Yeah, like that's the only time.
It did last. It was that's the proper use.
Lasted and history. Like I'm like I don't care about, but like I won't give you shit about the history because that's kind of interesting. Actually. Do you know ravens? You ever see? I'm on Raven Talk these days.
Me too.
My God.
So talk to people about.
Do you know what Raven Talk is?
So hold on. Let me just say this.
They're magnificent.
Winston Churchill's parrot Charlie is a legendary but highly debated avian celebrity. According to lore, the blue and gold macaw was taught by Churchill to shout obscenities at Adolf Hitler and the Nazis. However, the International Churchill Society says that is a legend and not true. But
it's not still
evidently
alive, is it?
the parrot did swear at people. And the bird lasted. I think Churchill lasted.
Stop calling it lasted. Evidently, the bird lasted.
It didn't expire for a long, long time after.
Read it to me. It doesn't say lasted, does it? You're just subbing in lasted now.
Charlie's true owner, Peter, acquired the bird in 1965. Despite the debunked history, the parrot is real and noted as one of the oldest living birds on records.
Birds are snitches.
Oh, wait. The
Birds
bird might still be alive. Oh
no, it can't be.
Did I tell you guys when I got attacked by a bird recently?
Was it one of those colorful the ones that buzz you because they're
Yes.
Oh, they're ripping around Parkdale, I heard these days.
Yes, there's one in Liberty Village that everyone calls Dive Bomb Dave.
Dive Bomb Dave.
I've seen TikToks about this.
Yes. And
did you get hit?
Yes, I got hit. He hit me in the head with his feet. Like so bad.
That's good luck.
Is that good luck?
No, it's
I don't
them
think
pooping
so.
on you that's good luck, apparently.
I think a bird touching you with any of its
It was attacking
body or
me. It was terrifying. And now
I
I'm
think that's a good
terrified to walk
omen.
outside.
I think that's a good omen.
I don't know about that.
That has been a thing of a feature of Liberty Village for a long, long time. I get it too in my neighborhood, Woodbine, and like it's just you get
That's
buzzed.
what you get. That's what you get for putting rocks all over the water and then building more land on the water.
Yeah.
And the birds, you know what the birds are saying? Get the fuck out. But I think that's good luck because aren't like bird feet good luck?
I don't know.
I don't think
No,
so.
rabbit feet are,
Oh, okay.
which is also very weird when you think about it. Okay, tell people about ravens because ravens are petty as hell and they will hold a grudge forever.
They are okay. The first time I heard a raven speak, it took my breath away. Like I didn't understand. I didn't know that they sounded. Have you ever heard a raven talk? Oh my God, they're cool.
I for sure have because they always woke me up in the morning.
Where were you living that there were multiple
my
ravens?
parents had a cottage and there was
Why were there so many ravens?
No,
No,
they
not
call
real.
them. Don't they call them a murder of? No, it's a murder of crows. That's what they call
Adam,
them.
I was going to say like where you living? There's a bunch of ravens at.
No, but they would be on our literally
were
outside
they
our
crows
windows.
or were they ravens?
I think they were.
I don't think
ravens.
they were ravens.
Oh, maybe they were crows then.
Ravens are like quite rare, aren't they?
Okay.
Oh, hang on.
Okay.
Let's see here. Okay. You got to hear raven.
The only raven I know is That's So Raven.
Oh well, you know what? That's the most important raven, I think.
Okay, listen to this. Ready, Steph?
Super happy. In fact, when I came up, I could hear her and I didn't know what she was doing. And it turns out she was actually just playing in the snow with her cups. There you go. That she got the other day. So
Make it talk.
It's huge.
Yeah, they are
My
big.
hands are definitely soft.
It's wild.
I don't like it.
No,
Wow, they chat.
I'm not into
they
this.
chat and they sound exactly like you.
Man, do they look like dinosaurs?
They like I didn't know they looked like that. They're massive.
He says, "Wow." Okay.
They have like stems. They have like vocal stems.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm not interested.
Steph's not into this. Now, crows, they're the ones that are.
Yeah, you're like,
I'm
oh,
on
they're-
crow TikTok, not
Why are you
raven.
on crow TikTok?
Well, because crows are really fascinating. And if Steve Dangle, my buddy, sees this, he's going to kill me because he's a bird watcher now.
Oh my God, does he?
And
he
I've
have-
been making fun of him mercilessly for this because he has the bird watching app.
I
where he
just
matches
got
the
it.
po-
I
no.
got it last
Oh
night.
no, you're another one is falling to the bird watching.
I just got it last night. Merlin or whatever it's called.
Yeah, Merlin. Yes, and his
And
for
my
his
world
birthday
has
it was all
changed.
bird watching gear.
This city sounds like a hellscape all the time. And now that I can like kind of identify bird sounds, it's really good for my mental health.
Okay. All right. Well, if
Don't
it
take
helps,
this
it
away
helps.
from
But-
me.
So crows, if you like not attack a crow, but if you chase one away, it will hold a hatred and a grudge towards
They
you.
will kill you.
And will swoop in on you and stuff like that if you do it enough. And then not only that, they will tell their other crows about you
Crows
and
are very smart.
pass it down generationally, which is insane. So what they will
Yeah.
teach their children that not human beings, but you
Yeah.
are a problem. And
A generational resentment.
yes,
Yes.
generational trauma,
Yes.
you could say. And what's amazing is the opposite is also true. If you treat them well, so a lot of people will do this. They'll make like a post in their backyard if you've got a little bit of land.
My aunt has one. My aunt cares for her crows.
So she puts like peanuts and stuff back there,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
They
yeah,
like it full shell too. Like they just drop.
You just throw it out there. Yeah, she's like they're very smart. They need to be cared for too.
And they like shiny things. So if you go to the store and get like, fake jewelry or whatever, the cheap stuff, and you put it where the peanuts and stuff are, they will take it and they'll trade you. So they'll bring it back to their nest and then they will bring you something shiny
Crows
back.
are brilliant. I
Yeah.
one day will have like not a pet crow, but like a crow that's on my shoulder when I'm out and about.
Absolutely, you will. I can see that.
There's birds that land on you in Shuby Park. I've never seen them like that. But Shuby Park's in Nova Scotia, by the way. I'm talking about this place like you know where it is. And you put out your hand and they land on your hand.
Cool.
And I remember like as a teenager being like in the woods, being like, I have so
These are
many
my people.
birds.
It's very
Smoking a
Edgar,
lot of
Edgar Allan
weed.
Poe of you,
Yeah, I was
and you were
smoking a
also
lot of
wearing all
weed.
black and
Yeah.
smoking a lot of weed.
Smoking a lot of weed with all my birds. But I still go back sometimes. They just land on you. You go and they land on you.
That's
You
cool.
don't like this, eh?
I used to like birds. And
What
then
changed?
I got attacked.
And then so now you're just done.
And now I have PTSD.
Okay.
Every time I walk outside and I hear birds, I'm like, are they coming?
Can
for
I
me?
say something? You kind of have a dark crow, like all black hair. Maybe the bird is coming for you because it thinks you're cute.
Maybe I'm one of them.
Could be hitting on you. Doesn't
maybe
know you're
the bird
engaged.
maybe the bird wants to kiss. Oh yeah. Can I say something?
Sure.
Did you get your invite? You probably didn't check your email.
I did
but
get my invite.
I got my invite to Steph's wedding and I pressed RSVP.
Yay!
Steph sent out her wedding invite.
Yes, it's happening.
Hey, you know
now
what
it's official.
You know what I really respect and appreciate about that is when I was trying to get married the first time, my suggestion was, why don't we just send an e-blast out? It's so much easier. And everybody was like, no, that's so gauche. You got to have paper. So we spent $500 on paper invitations, all that stuff. Steph
That's
Yeah.
all you do now.
sends it
That's
out
all
in
you
an
do.
e-blast.
That's all you do now.
Come on.
You know what though? What a scam. Like
Total scam.
cheaper than sending out paper invites. Still expensive. It was
Yeah.
100 USD
Yep.
to send an email.
Outrageous.
How annoying.
I didn't pay any money when I sent mine out.
No, you just CC'd a bunch of people.
Oh yeah, I did.
You did, and it was great.
And I sent out.
That's
a
what I would
flyer.
have done.
But you know what I did? You know what I did? Spend a lot of money on sending out those thank you cards real quick.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
the shame that is pressed on you to get those thank you cards out quick. I was terrified of my mother. You have to have them out quick.
Yeah, I remember doing them like the next day.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do that.
You don't. I don't,
don't
need
have
think
to.
I don't have anyone's addresses because I only sent it through
Yeah.
email.
Can I tell you?
You don't need to. Just Steph, I know that you're grateful. I don't need to think.
Yeah,
about
like
it.
I
don't waste.
I
your
don't.
money.
Sounds
I
great.
I just got one for sending a baby gift the other day. And I was like, what do
Yeah.
I do with this?
It's interesting because I just want to say
No,
it's a generational thing.
It absolutely is. Our
Because-
parents, yes.
Because our parents, if a boomer does not get thanked, they are like crows.
they will. I
They'll
was like,
pass that
literally,
down
they will.
generationally.
Yes. I remember. I saw it with my brother because my mom, like they were so all over my brother to get his wedding invites out, and he got them out and everything. But I remember when I got married, I was like, and my ex-wife was like, why do these need to be sent out? So, but also because like it's incredibly nice that people
It
give us
is.
gifts.
It is.
But I was like,
course.
there was like a press for it to happen. I will tell you though, that I still have the spreadsheet of people's addresses from doing it. It's very helpful.
is that?
I consult
Sure.
it sometimes. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If I need somebody's address, I'm like, right, I have it from my wedding that I'm not
well,
now divorced from.
listen,
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
that he
It's
held on
great.
to.
Like for like presents or Christmas,
Oh
you know,
my
when something
God.
comes up in their life. Yeah. Yeah.
A couple of things that I just want to quickly mention
Yeah.
before we get to any questions that we may have or recommendations. Okay.
Okay.
First off, Heated Rivalry Season 2. Would you like to know when it's released? Do we care? Felt like we
Oh,
might care a little.
We already know.
Do
we
we
know?
care?
Do we? So it's going to be April 2027. So it is not far away. Now these books are
Too
already written,
long.
right? So
Yeah.
so they have the source material. And I'm used
And
to
it's-
like Stranger Things taking like 5 years between
And like
seasons.
Euphoria coming out, like
Oh.
yeah, like I haven't even started the last season, but anyways, can I tell you a secret? So I was at a bar, like it was the CSA's Canadian Screen Awards last weekend, and I was at a bar with some friends, and it was like really busy, and
I think I know what you're going to say.
I looked up
Uh-oh.
out of the corner, and I didn't have my glasses on, so I wasn't like sure, but I looked up out of the corner of my eye, and then I looked immediately down, and I looked back, and then I looked back down, and I was like, nope, don't look again, and I didn't look again, because right beside me was Hudson Williams.
Wow.
That's crazy.
He looked
What-
he looked beautiful, and he was just like
What
he
was
was.
it like to be in his presence? Let's just talk
I
about it.
felt better. I felt sexier. I felt like I should buy a Peloton. But and he was just like I mean, he was here for obviously
Yep.
the awards, and he was just chilling and just like genuinely you could feel warmth coming from him, and he just seemed like a very lovely, grateful man.
So it's
And-
a
but
little.
it took my breath away. I went I got weird.
So
I
you
just didn't talk.
well, this is not. So you didn't say go up and say hi or anything.
No.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, like he's just
Yeah.
chilling.
So
So
listen.
If I
listen,
see-
you're are you running in the same circles as?
I don't think so.
No,
but
you don't think so?
I think he just happened to be at the same place that I was, and I feel sexier for it. So thank you, Hudson.
Last thing on the entertainment thing that I think we should look out for. And you know, this show is obviously built out of Toronto, built out of Canada, but Jax and I have a very big connection with the East Coast of Canada. Jax grew up there. I lived there. And I just, I always talk about it as my favorite year of my life. Like it was amazing.
Best place on earth.
It is it really, truly is. And anyway, I thought you should know. And I don't know if you watch Below Deck. Below
Med?
Deck, the reality
Which
show.
one? Yeah.
Below Deck Sailing Yacht, Below Deck Mediterranean, just Below Deck.
Captain Sandy, aye. Yes,
yes.
bye.
I love that show. There was a Nova Scotian on it this year.
Who?
Her name is Katrina Johnston.
Okay, good for her.
Katrina announced the news on her social media, and she said
Katrina?
she's entering her yachty era.
Yachty hottie.
According to her Bravo bio, Katrina calls Nova Scotia home and has spent the
Aw.
past year working in the yachting industry. She'll be representing Atlantic Canada on the international stage. So there you go. Season 11
Katrina.
starts June 8th. So it's
That's
on.
real soon.
Yeah, it's on.
Jeez Louise.
So yeah, Katrina, you have a look. Katrina
Have a
Johnston.
look.
I bet you know somebody who knows
I'm
her.
gonna look her. I'm gonna look her up.
Yeah, it's Katrina with 2 A's, Johnston on Instagram, and I bet you know like 4. This is the thing about that city is that everybody sort of knows somebody through somebody.
Katrina Johnston.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we do have some mutual friends. Yeah.
You do.
There's some people following him that I'm like that they would follow her for like probably media purposes. But there are some that are definitely not following her for that. Like they're like connected to her. Good for her.
Isn't that cool?
Good for her.
Yeah. That seems like a fun life if you're young. But I can tell you that as an over 30 person, over 35 person, close to 40 person, I couldn't do that anymore. That's a lot. Those guys work hard and then they party hard. And
I
I'm like,
just
man,
think
this
about
seems
falling down the
exhausting.
stairs every time I watch that show. I just think
How
about
do they
falling
not?
down. I don't know how many ankles have been
You're right.
rolled.
You're right.
Have been rolled.
Absolutely.
May I take this moment to also then bring in Sweetie of the Week?
Please.
Sweetie of the week.
Because we got a new Sweetie of the Week, okay? And actually, I'm not even going to really introduce much about her because I'm going to play you a video. One of my latest East Coast calls. I don't think everyone realizes this, but when I post my East Coast calls where I call strangers, the ones that you see are probably 1 out of 100 because I've called another 100 people. Because people say, who's this? Or they don't answer. And this person immediately said, who's this? But you're going to understand why she's the Sweetie of the Week because she just kept talking to me.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Hello?
Hi, how are ya?
I'm fine.
Oh, good. How's it going this week? Is it sunny there yet?
It's sunny, yes. Who's speaking?
Oh, sorry, it's Jax. Is this Bernadette?
No.
Why? God, I got the wrong number.
Yes.
You sound so nice. It must be warm there.
Very warm, yes.
Well, I hope that you have a lovely night. What are you having for supper?
Just leftovers with salad.
Ooh, healthy girl. Okay. What are the leftovers?
Oh, chicken, a little bit of potatoes, not a lot.
Okay.
Onions.
Okay, yum.
And mixed with a salad.
Oh, well, you know what? I don't know where you live, but I'd love to come over. That sounds delicious.
Thank you.
All right. Well, I'm glad that you were the wrong number. I hope you have a great night.
Okay. Yes, I will. You too.
All right. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So you know what, Jax? Adorable. Love that.
You should say oui because she's the sweetie. French. Okay. Anyways,
Okay.
okay. Anyways, we love her. We love that girly.
What are our recommendations for this week?
Well, I was gonna kind of like give you kudos, which is very rare for your recommendations
Me?
on Kylie. Like it was phenomenal.
The Kylie Minogue doc.
I find that they rushed it at the end. I was kind of like,
Yes.
they
They skipped over the last 15 years of her life. Yeah.
But also, it gave me, I didn't know that much about her at all. I just love that she's a gay icon.
Yep.
She's not actually gay, but she was so used and abused by that paparazzi system. And especially when she was sick. So you better care. You better care for her.
It's a very interesting origin story. I always love to know where people come from and how they got there.
Yeah. I love her. I love her so much.
It's amazing. And the connection with Michael Hutchins and NXS is one of my
didn't
favorite
know
bands.
that.
I love them. So.
And didn't a Nova Scotian come in? No, I'm making that up.
No, JD Fortune was the guy that
Okay.
won Rockstar NXS, but I don't think he was from Nova Scotia. I thought he was from Toronto.
I thought he was.
Oh no, Vancouver. Vancouver. Isn't he?
I think he's from Nova Scotia because I remember.
Let's find out.
Not
Let's find
knowing.
out.
I remember not knowing who NXS was at that age.
For
James.
Rockstar NXS, he is from Mississauga. I knew he was.
Hey,
from
Jax,
Toronto.
not everything's about Nova Scotia, okay?
He's still performing too. He still does. He goes out and performs. Stephanie, what about you?
Well, the only thing I've been watching is Love Island, season 8.
I've heard it's really good this year. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I'm 2 episodes in and it's pretty good.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like last year was the first time I ever watched Love Island, like ever. I haven't even seen the UK ones, which I know a lot of people are going to be mad at me about because that's the OG. But yeah, I'm still getting used to these people.
Love is
They're
blind.
okay.
No,
Love
Love
Island.
Love is island.
Love Island.
Anything with love in
is
it, I'm
Island.
watching.
Isn't Love is blind out
Islands
too?
in the Stream.
No, not yet. I'm waiting for that. But also,
Like it's
Taylor
kind of-
Swift has a new song, which by the time this podcast is out, will already be out, but it's for Toy Story 5.
Oh.
And it's called I Knew It, I Knew You. And I just know it's going to be great. So I'm going to also recommend
on,
that
can-
song.
I knew it. I knew you.
I Knew It, I Knew You.
I knew you were trouble.
Stop it. Jax will never resist taking a shot at Taylor Swift, especially when you're in the room.
Get
know.
some new words there, honey buddy.
Girl.
She's going to walk across the room and smack you. You know what kind of danger you're in for, right? Are
I
you
lo-
kidding me?
I love you. And guys, thank you for letting me record early this week to go get my fake diploma. No, it's real. It's real.
It's very real, but it's
Wait,
honorary.
What's Adams?
I looked it up. I was like, can I use this if I ever need a
don't think
business?
you can.
But you absolutely can't. So
No.
thank you to NSCC. Thank you to you. And thank you to both of you for being a great ally.
Yeah, and I'll say my recommendations below deck.
Oh my God. Sorry.
I'll just say it's below deck with the Nova Scotia.
Way to leave him out, Jack.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying goodbye. You closed your laptop in an authoritative way.
Oh, no. What we are? I said below deck is my recommendation. We're good. Okay, go get your diploma now.
I gotta
Cool
catch a
guy.
flight.